Here's a question that gets commonly asked about Chinese water lily and lotus. What's the difference? And it's confusing because they both plants, there's probably over 200 different species of lotus, of which water lily is one. They're both aquatic plants. They're both in the family Nymphaceae. And we are talking very specifically here about Nelumbo nucifera, and that is sort of the pink-tipped water lily or lotus. And commonly the name is sort of used back and forth. People will say, sacred lotus, Indian lotus, simply lotus, or Chinese water lily. And this is the plant we're talking about. So you want to check that botanical name. Nelumbo nucifera is what we're looking at. Some of the differences between lotuses in general and water lilies are that water lily flowers and leaves are kind of thick and rubbery, and this actually helps them float to the surface of the water and stay clean, let the water run off of them, get the dirt off of them. It's one of their associations with purity is because they always look so pretty, even though they're coming up out of the mud of a pond. Lotus flowers and leaves in comparison are kind of more papery. Water lily leaves also contain a very distinctive notch out of their lily pad, and their petals, the water lily petal, tends to be more pointed, creating this very distinctive sort of star shape, again very much associated with the symbolism of this plant. Lotus petals, on the other hand, are generally more rounded and sometimes even a bit kind of roughly, if you will. So there you go. What we're talking about here is Nelumbo nucifera, Chinese water lily, sometimes just commonly called lotus, but there are some distinct differences, so you want to know about them so that you can make sure when you're looking for your food and your medicine that you're choosing Nelumbo nucifera.